Right, so setup wise, I think it was good looking down the line. Just the 1 point, I think, from face on, we don't want to get too... I think a smidgen too much lean, okay? Which would make sense in terms of why this movement happens this way, okay? You can see on this movement here now as the club's going back, elbows are kind of like separating quite quickly, and that club's disappeared behind you. I mean, your hands are level with the club and the shaft's over here somewhere. We want to feel the body is now moving the club, so the club gets level. At least the club head's sort of in the area, we can see it. The hands are more in front of you rather than dragged behind you, yeah? So what you were doing here was sort of just taking the hands and going, whoop, like this, without turning. And then when you got to the top of the backswing now, then your body's unwinding quicker than you're used to. So as you get to the top of the backswing, the club's kind of across the line, okay? Because the hands have dragged the club behind you. Now when you start unwinding back to the golf ball, you have to sort of redirect the club, which comes over the top. As you come back into impact, the club face now lagging behind, and you're getting the old bit of a slicey cutty one there. So with this move now and the body moving back together a bit more, club staying in front of you there as you turn your body, you're still getting the same depth of the body now as you rotate back, more on line with the club. That right shoulder now has got to stay back for longer. He's staying there. Now the arms can move back down. Club's coming back more in line with that forearm. Club's coming more from the inside, and now you can just release your body and arms through the target. Not a great strike, I know, but it's starting left, staying left. That's the important thing, as opposed to you before sort of seeing this fly. And the more the ball was doing that, the more that way you wanted to swing it, because the face is open because you're doing that. You've got to fix it in one way by either doing that or a combination of both. Sometimes you're good at it, other times it wasn't quite where you want to be. So body moves the club away on the takeaway, not your hands and arms, okay? Get behind the ball for longer. Keep the back there for longer. Just keep the back coming on the way down. He's got to get back in front of you, yeah? That'll help spread the club out. And again, as much as those drive you just that aren't great, seeing that hooky one, at least then you can start now doing this, and it's going to make sense to do it. Okay, mate? That's perfect. Good stuff. Cheers, mate.